174 pounds. We got ourselves a rematch of last year's Big Ten final. Mark Hall and Myles Amine. Hall undefeated, two-time NCAA finalist, won himself a title 2 years ago, losing to Zahid Valencia of Arizona State, but avenging that loss earlier this season. 11-9 Michigan, still up by 2 as we head to this battle at 174. Myles Amine out of Brighton, Michigan, Detroit Catholic Central. Three-time state place winner.
Here we go, guys.
Two-time Michigan State champion.
Hey, guys, watch your hands to the face, all right? Set.
Comes in 14-1. His lone loss was to the aforementioned Valencia of Arizona State, lost 6-4.
What a great thing to see. A shot in the first 10 seconds.
Love it.
Knee pull single. This is a really good position for Amine. He's got to get the leg turked. He's got to get his left leg to hook.
We're neutral.
Hall is improvising well. He's not doing anything. Now he's funked. Now we actually have a neutral. Like, they're both pretty even position. Maybe Hall's got an advantage. He's got a little better height. So stalemate, potentially dangerous. But that's an impressive shot by Amine. He got in pretty easily and pretty deep.
Hall beat Valencia 4-0 back in mid-December. Man, was that a workmanlike victory.
You know, Valencia did a lot of head snapping in that match, and he was the aggressor. He got a lot of leg attacks, but he got Hall's leg up in the ear on a head outside shot, and Hall did like an incredible hip bump.
Oh, it was unbelievable.
Just great scramble athleticism.
Counter offense with his hips. I mean, really just charged into him. And I'm not much of an automobile guy, Kim, but I don't know what the most powerful engine is in trucks, but his hips run on one of those engines.
They are. He's very, very hard. Him and DeShenzo Joseph, so hard to score on.
These two met twice last year. Hall edged Amine 6-5 in the duel at the Chrysler Center, and then 4-3 in that Big Ten championship final. We're scoreless with 1:40 remaining in the first period.
That's your hands and feet.
So Amine gets in there really deep early. I don't know why he doesn't go back to it again. That was a really good shot early.
Amine, a two-time All-American, fourth 2 years ago, was third last year. Won the Cliff Keen Championship this season.
That was
good flurry.
Yeah, that was good wrestling. That's what I like to see.
Get him off your right elbow. High pace, Myles, high pace.
Beat Labriola of Nebraska and Lewis of Missouri en route to that Cliff Keen title. Pace has slowed down a little bit.
Action,
You're under a minute first period.
Ooh, that was impressive effort by Hall. Kind of like an elbow shove, far ankle kick. That move was made popular by the Zadig brothers. One of them, Bill and Mike, one was a world champ. They're both, well, Bill was NCAA champ and world champ. I think Mike was also world champ. No? Definitely Bill.
Work through this,
yeah,
guys.
Bill won a world title. I think he was older. But now, of course, the head coach at USA Wrestling. Men's freestyle team.
You know, you mentioned older. There was actually an article on the mat.com by Gary Abbott recently where it talked about Bill, and Bill's our national team coach now, the Olympic coach, and he did. I mean, you don't see many guys win the world championship at their first one at age 30 plus. I think he was 32 when he won the
I was going to say 32 or 33. One of the best guys. He's the perfect fit to lead our men's freestyle team.
But in any case, the move that Mark Hall tried was that move, and he's been around Bill. Bill's coach Mark. So let's look at that first period. Amine comes out hard with the knee pull single. He's in deep. He splits the middle. He's there, boy. And Mark Hall just improvised. He grabs the ankle. He scrambles. And Amine just didn't do a good enough job of finishing clean. He never got that leg turked. And more of a credit to Mark Hall, but definitely Amine would have been benefited by a little cleaner finishing technique.
Amine gets that left leg in, able to stop first move.
He doesn't look that comfortable, though. Hall seems confident of getting out of this.
Hall to his feet and skips away and leads it 1-0. Mark Hall, so many credentials, six-time high school state champion, part of 6 team state titles at Apple Valley, cadet world champion, junior world champion, NCAA champion. And with Mark Hall, it's a toolbox that's, you can't shut it. So many tools.
He does have a lot of tools. He doesn't use them at a high frequency. He picks his spots. He got a great duck under. You mentioned the 6 titles. If my memory serves me right, I believe he went maybe Kentucky, Minnesota, maybe a little bit Michigan, or just grew up in Michigan. I don't know if he ever wrestled for Davison or not. I feel like he did, but I know he grew up in Michigan for a while before going to Kentucky, and most of his titles were in Apple Valley, Minnesota. But they know Hall and Amine grew up on the Michigan circuit around the same era.
Here's a deep shot from Amine, but man, you look at those hips again from Hall.
Yeah, you said it earlier. What kind of truck was that, Shane?
That's a V8 on those hips.
That would be miserable under there. But credit to Amine. That's why he's one of the top 3 wrestlers in the country at 174 pounds. I mean, we all talk about Valencia and Hall, but obviously Amine is right there with him. Oh, that was an excellent head inside single. He surprised him.
20 seconds left.
Now we got Shin Wizard versus Low Ceiling. This is what you need to do. Good wrestling by Hall.
Hard Wizard there from the Wolverine. Critical sequence in this match.
Wow, this is a really important 10 seconds. That looks like tight Wizard. Hall's still got a chance if he lip his arm out. He's got to keep coming. There's going to be a mad scramble here. The crowd wants to, but I don't think the ref's going to give it. If there shouldn't be, that was just a great wrestling.
Nothing. Yeah, your choice.
What a great match. What a great duel. I mean, every match has been close. Now, we've seen that position earlier in the match, sweep single versus Shin Wizard. You got to be cleaner on that sweep single and get it up quicker before the Shin Wizard gets tight.
Saw his brother Malik, father Mike, an NCAA finalist, 4-year letter winner at Michigan.
Yeah, the Amines and Paleos.
And the Chirellas, a lot of family.
Yeah, there you go. 3 families of Michigan wrestling. Definitely superstar lineage.
Riding time and on factor, early 3rd period each.
Action, gentlemen.
With an escape on the board.
That's it, Myles.
So Hall didn't even make an attempt to ride you. He picks his spots to ride. So he decided to ride Valencia. He rode him hard. I'm surprised he didn't try to ride Amine a little bit. I guess he feels pretty confident taking him down.
In that 6-5 win last year in the duel, Hall rode him for 233. And most of that was in the 1st period. But, you know, we talked about it before. These guys so good on their feet, but guys like Nolf and Hall, as good as they are on their feet, they're really tough on top as well. Oh, good exchange here. 60 seconds left in regulation.
It's coming down to conditioning, gut check, who disciplined themselves in the weight cut. I mean, it's just going to be a hard-fought 45 seconds right here or potentially sudden death.
These are the matches that are won in mid-July and mid-August. In the dog days of summer when that alarm clock goes off at 6 a.m., you're willing to pay the price? You're willing to pay the price. It's got to be a 365-day-year lifestyle, right? Everything changes when you want to win a national title. You can take shortcuts and have some success. You want to win a national title, no shortcuts. Here's Hall, and he scores a takedown inside of 30 seconds. Unbelievable.
Yeah, if you want to win a national title, you don't want to take that shot in the last 30 seconds like that. It was like not a very good shot. He's going to get away, I think. Now he's going to go crazy. He's got to get to a single-legged finish. Hall's not going to let him. But Amine's got to go nuts to get a leg attack. He's got to get back in.
Hall going to maintain position, stay in a good stance.
So Amine took a bad shot. You're talking about conditioning. He made a careless shot there, and Hall did a good job.
Mark Hall, always known for those celebrations. It was the air guitar against Valencia. Kisses one of the guns here tonight. Mark Hall, your winner at 174.